Hi everyone, hey, it's Ella Jones with Reliance Real Estate in Fullerton, California. Today is Wednesday, August 12th, 2020. And today let's talk about why foreclosures won't crush the housing market next year. So with the strength of the current housing market growing every day and more Americans returning to work, a faster than expected recovery in the housing sector is already well underway. And regardless, many are still asking the question, will we see a wave of foreclosures as a result of the current crisis? Well, thankfully, research is showing the number of foreclosures is expected to be much lower than what the country experienced during the last recession. And here is why. So the housing market and homeowners, they are in a much better position than many think. Much of that has to do with the fact that today's homeowners have much more equity than they realize. And according to John Burns Consulting, over 42% of homes are owned free and clear, and meaning they're not tied to a mortgage. Of the remaining 58%, the average homeowner has approximately $177,000 in equity. So that number is keeping many homeowners afloat today and giving them options to avoid foreclosure. So that number may sound massive, but it's actually much smaller than it seems at first glance. Today's actual quarterly active foreclosure number is 74,860. Now that's over 7.5 times lower than the number of foreclosures the country saw at the peak of the housing crash in 2009. So when looking at the graph below, it is clear that even the number of a quarterly foreclosure today doubles. So they will only reach what, historically speaking, is a normalized range far below what ended the housing market roughly 10 years ago. And while our hearts are with anyone that may end up in foreclosure, as a result of the crisis, we do know that today's homeowners have more options than they did 10 years ago. For some, it may mean selling their house or downsizing that equity, which is a far better income or outcome than foreclosure. So bottom line, homeowners today have many options to avoid foreclosure, and equity is surely helping them keep them afloat. So even if today's rates of foreclosures doubles, it will still only hit a mark that is more in line with the historically normalized range. So a very good sign for homeowners and the housing market. So please feel free to reach out, Ella Jones, if you have any questions, Reliance Real Estate, Fullerton, California. Thank you.